we had historic victories in last Tuesday's election for women. And it certainly is historic in New Hampshire, when New Hampshire gets all of its congressional delegation being women, the first state in the country where that has occurred. As Annie Custer in the 2nd District and Carol Shea Porter in the 1st District joined both women senators, Kelly Ayotte, the Republican, and Jean Shaheen, the Democrat. And keep in mind, in 2010, those two women Democratic senators became the only all-female delegation in the U.S. Senate. That's what's kind of interesting here. This is a crowning achievement, certainly, for women with these congressional victories, with the election of a woman governor, Maggie Hassan, the Democrat from Exeter, the second woman elected governor. There actually are 3 women who've been governor. Vesta Roy was Senate president at the time that Hugh Gallen, the Democrat, died in 1970, shortly after the election in 1980, his election defeat. So Vesta Roy actually was acting governor for a number of weeks before John Sununu took office. But the point I'm really making is 2012 is the cherry on top. Women have been making victories and winning big in New Hampshire for election after election after election. 2006, Carol Shea Porter becomes the first woman elected to Congress from New Hampshire. 2008, Jean Shaheen becomes the first woman elected to the U.S. Senate. 2010, Kelly Ayotte becomes the first Republican woman to be elected to major office in New Hampshire of any kind, and here in 2012. So big win for women. It's no longer news anymore when women win in New Hampshire, and I think it really goes back to our tradition in the legislature of electing some of the largest blocks of women in the whole country. We've always had a high percentage of women in the legislature, and that often becomes a place from which people run for higher office. I think it's one of the reasons why women do well here in New Hampshire, and will continue to.